So I know this topic isn't like greatly known, but everyone has a day they were born. And everyone has a birthday where they celebrate it. Whether it's their first birthday, their fifth birthday, their 10th birthday, their 15th birthday, their 18th birthday, their 21st birthday, their 25th birthday, their 30th birthday. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of people who don't care about their birthdays after they reach a certain age, but I visualize everyone should celebrate some birthday here around the time of their birth. Whether you're able to start drinking and smoking, which I don't condone. You're a quarter of a century old. You're turning 30. You're turning 18, which technically makes you an adult, but you're not really an adult unless you move out of your parents' house and stuff like that. But think about this. 30 can be a big birthday, and I'm not saying everyone's gonna have the same opinion on me as everyone else, but 30 means that you're no longer 20, and then you're getting closer and closer to your next big birthday, which would probably be like half a century old, which is your 50th birthday. But or even 35, which is like 3/4 of your life, basically. Most people would live to see 75 or 80, but more and more these days, people are living into their 80s and their 90s, and there's some that are even living into their hundreds. But think about this: the big 3-0, they have a definition for your 30th. It's called Dirty 30. Now, I'm not saying everyone needs to do something dirty or anything super crazy for that birthday, but 30 is a big age. You're not just going into your 30s blindly. You're visualizing it as you turn 29, and you're ready to celebrate that big 3-0. And I'm almost there, guys. I've got 50 something days left until I turn 30, and there's so much I want to do before I turn 50, which I know is another 20 years down the road. But look, I'm next week on Thursday, I'm going to the DMV to get my California real ID card, so that I can, for the next 6 years, which means on my 36th birthday, that's when that expires. Now, I don't know when I'll get it. Hopefully it'll be before Vegas, but if not, I'll have to use my passport to go to Vegas. And Vegas is the best possible place that you can have a 30th, because there's so much stuff you can do in Las Vegas. You can go to a comedy show, you can go to a concert, you can go gambling, you can go drinking, you can go to nightclubs, you can go to bars, you can do roller coasters, you can maybe even go to a UFC fight. I mean, there's just so much stuff you can do in Vegas compared to any other place in the world. Don't get me wrong, there's great things you can do in Florida as well, and in California, and in Texas, and in New York. I mean, there's so many different locations in this world that you can do great things for a certain birthday. But 30 is just that age where you realize, hey, I gotta start doing my life the right way. And after I turn 30, I've told you this time and time again, I'm gonna start getting my life together after the Vegas trip in 51 days, I believe it is. No, 61 days. 60 days. I believe it's 60 days until we leave for Vegas, which is April 24th of this year. And I want to do something now, I'm not asking you guys to communicate with anybody that I want there, but it would be kind of cool. I'm not saying this could happen or this will happen, but it would be kind of cool just to hang out with a fellow coworker in the YouTube realm. Whether it's, someone who actually lives in Las Vegas, or someone, who lives in LA that could just, drive down to Vegas or fly there. I mean, it would be so cool. I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm not saying you guys need to make it happen. I'm just saying it would be kind of cool to hang out with either one YouTuber or a group of YouTubers that, that would be willing to hang out with me. Even though I'm not a huge YouTuber, I only have like 224 subscribers. But still, it would be kind of cool. Or do something kind of special for my 30th. Because I know everyone doesn't believe 30 is like the ideal age to be, but 30 can be fun. And I know quite a few people who are 30 in my life. Even my best friend, who I've known since I was a child, since I was born, he's turning 30 this year as well. And I'm excited. There's so many people I know in this life, that are turning 30 this year or have already turned 30 and been telling me their experiences of being 30 and how sometimes it's a good thing and sometimes it's a bad thing. And I'm perfectly okay with, both sides of it. Because, 30 is a huge age. And I don't care what anyone else tells me, but to me, 30 is a big age to reach. I thought that about 21, and I had a great time for my 21st birthday. I thought that for my 25th, and I had a great time for that. Now it's time to, to celebrate my 30th and then move on and do what I want to do. So with that being said, that's just something I want to talk to you guys about. Birthdays are important, unless they're like, ones that don't really matter, like your 22nd through your 24th, or your 26th through your 29th. Don't get me wrong, those birthdays can be great if you know how to celebrate them right, but there's just so many different birthdays that don't have as much meaning as, say 21 or 25 or 30 or 50 or 90 or whatever, however old you are. Just celebrate the way you want to celebrate it. That's basically it. You guys know the drill. Keep it real, and I'll see you later today with another brand spanking new vlog. Bye bye.